tomorrow. Let's blast the chains of failure and sorrow. Let the light shimmer bright. Let the vibrant colors explode. Let the darkness dispel. Let the gleam unfold. Here comes the harbinger of love and myth. Behold, the dazzling Diwali is here. Good morning, Brother Alex, Brother Edmund, Sister Lucia, teachers and my dear friends. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome you all to this glorious and wondrous celebration of triumph of light over darkness, knowledge over ignorance, good over evil. A very happy Diwali to all of you.
It is said that all the lights of this world cannot be compared to the slightest ray of light that shines within each one of us. So let us ask for the blessings through the stuti to the goddess of wisdom, wealth and prosperity to strengthen this inner light and enlighten our minds and souls.
सुमनस वंदित सुंदरी माधवी चंद्र सहोदरी हेममये मुनिगण वंदित मोक्ष प्रदायिनी मंजुल भाषिणी वेदनुते पंकज वासिनी देव सुपूजित सदुगण वर्षिणी शांतियुते जय जय हे मधुसूदन कामिनी आदि लक्ष्मी परिपालय माम् ऐकलि कल्मष नाशिनि कामिनि वैदिक रूपिणि वेदमये क्षीर समुद्भव मंगल रूपिणि मंत्र निवासिनि मंत्रनुते मंगलदायिनि अंबुज वासिनि देव गणाश्रित पादयुते जय जय हे मधुसूदन कामिनि धान्य लक्ष्मी परिपालय माम् जय वर वर्षिणि वैष्णवी भार्गवी मंत्र स्वरूपिणि मंत्रमये सुरगण पूजित शीघ्र फलप्रद ज्ञान विकासिनि शास्त्रनुते भव भयहारिणि पाप विमोचनि साधु जनाश्रित पादयुते जय जय हे मधुसूदन कामिनि धैर्य लक्ष्मी परिपालय माम् जय जय दुर्गति नाशिनि कामिनि सर्व फलप्रद शास्त्रमये रघुगज दुर्गप दाति समावृत परिजन मंडित लोकनुते हरिहर ब्रह्म सुपूजित सेवक ताप निवारिणि पादयुते जय जय हे मधुसूदन कामिनि गज लक्ष्मी रूपेण पालय माम् खगवाहिनि मोहिनि चक्रिणि राग विवर्धिनि ज्ञानमये गुणगण वारिधि लोकहितैषिणि सत स्वर भूषित गाननुते सकल सुरासुर देव मुनीश्वर मानव वंदित पादयुते जय जय हे मधुसूदन कामिनि संतान लक्ष्मी परिपालय माम् प्रणत सुरेश्वरि भारति भार्गवि शोक विनाशिनि रत्नमये मणिमय भूषित कर्ण विभूषण शांति समावृत हास्य मुखे नवनिधि दायिनि कलिमल हारिणि कामित फलप्रद हस्तयुते जय जय हे मधुसूदन कामिनि विद्या लक्ष्मी सदा पालय माम् कमलासिनि सद्गति दायिनि ज्ञान विकासिनि गानमये अनुदिन मर्चित कुंकुम धूसर भूषित वासित वाद्यनुते कनक धरा स्तुति वैभव वंदित शंकर देशिक मान्य पदे जय जय हे मधुसूदन कामिनि विजय लक्ष्मी परिपालय माम् धिमि धिमि धिन धिमि धिन धिमि दिन धिमि दुन्दुभिनाद सुपूर्णमये घुम 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 शंख निनाद सुवाद्यनुते वेद पुराण इतिहास सुपूजित वैदिक मार्ग प्रदर्शयुते जय जय हे मधुसूदन कामिनि धन लक्ष्मी रूपेण पालय माम् अष्टलक्ष्मी नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणि विष्णुवक्षः स्थलारूढे भक्त मोक्ष प्रदायिनि शंख चक्र गदा हस्ते विश्वरूपिणि ते जय जगन्मात्रे च मोहन्ये मंगलम शुभ मंगलम।
Now I invite dear brother Alex to extend his warm greeting for Diwali.
Dear Brother Edmund, our Vice Principal, Brother William, Sister Shirley and Lucia, Sir Diwan, teachers and my dear students, a very good morning to you all. Diwali means row of lights. Diwali is a synonym with the Sanskrit word Deepavali. The line of Deepa gives a fascinating glow, a sacred and solemn luster, and fills the atmosphere with touch of the sublime, giving deep meaning of the feast. This festival is the key factor in providing gaiety and a festival spirit after the monsoon season in our country. As we celebrate Diwali this year, let us think of the various personals who have sacrificed their life for the safety and security of our country and each one of us. Let us also recall the flood affected people in different parts of our country. Several people lost their lives and the damage caused to the crops in northern and southern parts of our country due to continuous rain and flood. May this Deepavali enlighten our minds and make us fight against the evils of corruption and all other inhuman acts which curb the hidden goodness that lies in all humanity. May the light dispel darkness and ignorance, remove prejudice and ill feeling towards one another, and bring bliss to each one of us. Dear students, it's my earnest request to you that let us not celebrate this Diwali with a lot of crackers, fire equipments, etc., which harm everyone in our society and all of us in all these creatures. May Diwali invite us to become more and more concerned about our environment. We need to care for creation and preserve our habitat and resources for ourselves and future generations to cherish and enjoy. We need to stop the use of crackers and thereby reduce air and noise pollution. May the festival of lights remove darkness to bring light in our life. Remove negativity to bring positivity in our life. Share to bring joy in everyone's life. Make a new beginning in life. On this Diwali, let us pray to Lord Rama and Ma Sita to guide us for living a life of dharma and virtue. Pray to Lord Hanuman for giving us the strength to stick to dharma despite any difficulty and odds. Today I would like to congratulate and thank the students and the class teachers of class 3rd ABCD, 6th A and B and 11th A and B for their beautiful preparation and organizing this celebration for all of us today. We, the Monfosian family, request all students and parents to pledge to have a Harit Deepavali, sustainable Deepavali. Students, have fun and play, but let safety lead the way. Enjoy first, do this work. Don't forget to wear your mask. Eat the sweets and buy new attire. Keep the sanitizer away from fire. Go green to celebrate the festival of light. COVID war is not over. We still have to fight. On behalf of Monfosian family at Delhi, I wish you all a very happy Diwali. I'm sure this Diwali will bring wisdom and light in your life. Thank you and have a happy Diwali.
Thank you, brother, for your enlightening words. You are our greatest inspiration.
Diwali is a festival of lights. It is one of the biggest and grandest festivals mainly celebrated in India. It is a festival commemorated to mark joy, victory and harmony. It is celebrated 20 days after the Shera during the Hindu lunar solar month of Kartik.
Diwali is celebrated in the honor of Lord Ramachandra. As per Hindu mythology, it is believed that on this day, Lord Rama returned to Ayodhya after 14 years of exile. During this period, he fought with Ravana and defeated him. On Rama's return, people of Ayodhya lit diyas to welcome him and celebrated his return. Since then, Diwali is celebrated to declare the victory of good over evil.
People also worship goddess Lakshmi for wealth and prosperity and Lord Ganesha for wisdom and intellect. The festival of Diwali extends beyond culture and religions, encompassing and surrounding all. The beauty of this festival is unity of 5 different ideas, each of which takes place in special thought or ideal every day.
Diwali is a symbol of hope for humankind, of universal compassion, inner joy of peace, love and awareness, of unity and togetherness.
The very purpose of Diwali is to make people around us happy. For true happiness comes from the little acts of kindness. So let's see what can we do this Diwali to make it happy for others too.
Light a candle for peace, light a candle for love, light a candle that shines all the way around the world. Light a candle for me, light a candle for you, that our wish for world peace will one day come true. Light a candle for peace, light a candle for love, light a candle that shines all the way around the world. Light a candle for me, light a candle for you, that our wish for world peace will one day come true. Sing.
Light shine bright everywhere we go. Music for the people, making music for the people. Light shine bright everywhere we go. Light shine bright everywhere we go. Everywhere we go. Music for the people, making music for the people. I wanna magnify your light. I wanna reflect the sun. Cut like precious diamonds, with colors by the millions. This is the only world we know, and for now this rental's our home. If we gon' be a reflection, gotta make this dirt rock glow. Just so you know.
Light shine bright everywhere we go. Music for the people to illuminate the show. Light shine bright everywhere we go. Music for the people, making music for the people. Light shine bright everywhere we go. Music for the people to illuminate the show. Light shine bright everywhere we go. Music for the people, Jesus, music for the people.
Light shine bright, light shine bright. Light shine bright, light shine bright.
Let's pledge to go green and stop acting mean. Nature wants an eco-friendly Diwali. Let's make nature as bright and heavenly as a festival, not with fireworks, but with love.
With all the lights and diyas, eradicating dark shadows and evil, and all the prayers and love among people create a wonderful atmosphere full of goodness and purity. The festival of Diwali fills everyone's heart with an aura of purity and happy, compassionate mood. So let us see how Diwali first started.
The people shed so many tears when Rama left for 14 years. 14 years in a forest deep which he and Sita used to see, until Ravana spoiled his life by stealing Sita for a while. He took her in his chariot high over the sea and across the sky.
The monkey king called Hanuman helped King Rama with a plan. He built a bridge across the sea so Rama could set Sita free. Then in a battle, fierce and long, Rama showed how he was strong. Ravana killed and Sita was saved. Rama was so bold and brave.
On his return to Ayodhya city, the people made his journey pretty by lighting lamps along his way, and so it was until this day. That Diva lamps like guiding lights remind us all that good is right, and from the dark of ignorant ways grants knowledge for our future days.
The light of all the worlds cannot be compared to the ray of inner light itself. So, light the lamp of wisdom, dispel the darkness of ignorance. My friends are going to share some qualities of Ravana, the main antagonist in the story of Diwali that led to his destruction.
Ravana, one of the most powerful beings ever to roam the earth, is known as the supreme antagonist in the ancient Hindu epic Ramayana. He is also depicted as a Rakshas and the great king of Lanka.
Highly learned Brahmin, he is widely considered to be a symbol of evil, but he also had many qualities that made him a learned scholar. He was well versed in the 6 Shastras and the 4 Vedas. Ravana is considered to be the most revered devotee of Lord Shiva.
Ravana, the supreme anti-hero of Ramayana, is depicted with 10 heads and 20 limbs. He is also known as Dashanan, 10-headed, or Dashamukh, 10-faced. He was the son of sage Vishrava and Asur mother Kekasi.
The symbolization has 2 theories in Hindu mythology. One puts Ravana on a pedestal as a man with great knowledge and high intelligence. As per this theory, Ravana's 10 heads symbolize 6 Shastras and 4 Vedas, making him a great scholar. He was supposed to be a master of 64 arts, including weaponry. His 10 heads stand for multiplicity of his genius.
The second theory puts Ravana as a symbol of negative or evil emotions that exist in every human being. A man needs to conquer these emotions as they are considered to be detrimental for the growth of human soul and hence should be discarded. His 10 heads were Kama, the lust, Krodh, the anger, Moh, the delusion, Lobh, the greed, Maan, the pride, Matsya, the envy, Manas, the mind, Buddhi, the intellect, Chit, the will, Ahankar, the ego. All these 10 constitute the 10 heads. And so Ravana had all these 10 qualities.
Another negative interpretation of Ravana's 10 heads is the 10 emotions or senses in a human.
Kama, lust, desire, wish, longing. His desire for married Sita
ultimately led to his end.
Growth, anger, loving or expecting perfection in others. His anger at not getting what he wanted destroyed him.
Lob, greed, loving things, his greed knew no bounds. It made him not only abduct Ma Sita but also keep her hostage. Mad, pride. Ravan was a very learned man, but he was too proud about his knowledge.
Matsarya, envy. He was easily jealous and often wanted things that were not his to take.
Moha, delusion. He was too attached to everything he had and crossed all boundaries in an attempt to keep his positions.
Jata and sensitivity, his ego and greed were so keen to him. He did not care about other people's emotions.
By fear. It was the fear of losing his wealth, possessions that made him take evil actions. Ego. Loving your designation, your post or qualification, being proud about himself, inflated his ego, which made him take steps to protect his self-image.
Grina, hatred. This is the emotion that controlled and destroyed him eventually.
Thus, Ravan's 10 heads also signify that when you have more than you need, it serves no purpose.
The festival of Diwali has a deep spiritual meaning. It essentially means awareness of inner light. In a way, it is the celebration of awakening and awareness of inner light, which has the power to outshine darkness and clear all obstacles in life. So first we worship Lord Ganesha.
गणनायकाय गणदैवताय गणाध्यक्षाय धीमहि गुणशरीराय गुणमण्डिताय गुणेशानाय धीमहि गुणातीताय गुणाधीशाय गुणप्रविष्टाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय भालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय भालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि.
Diwali essence. Samsama Jyotismay, which means lead me from darkness to light.
Diwali begins with the first day known as Dhanteras or the worship of wealth. Goddess Lakshmi is worshipped on this day and there is a custom to purchase something precious. People clean and decorate their homes. Dhanteras is a special day as it is thought that Lord Dhanvantari came from the sea this day with Ayurveda, a medical science for the good of humankind. A large number of purchases take place this day, particularly gold, silver and precious stones, ornaments, new clothing and utensils.
The second day is Nakasur Chaturthi or Choti Diwali. It is understood that Lord Krishna killed Nakasur Diamond on this day, freeing the world from terror. People wake up early and apply aromatic oils on them. before taking a bath. This is that remove all the sense and impurities. People wear new clothes and offer the puja and enjoy with lighting diyas.
He Ram, He Ram, He Ram, He Ram, जग में सजाते रो नाम. He Ram, He Ram, He Ram, He Ram. तू ही माता, तू ही पिता है, तू ही माता, तू ही पिता है, तू ही तो है राधा का श्याम. हे राम, हे राम.
Today is the main Diwali festival. Lakshmi Puja is performed on this day. Goddess Lakshmi is believed to enter homes and bless people with good fortune. Tiny diyas, candles and electric lights are placed around the house. Families exchange gifts and gather together.
मंगल दीप जलाओ, आई दिवाली आई. मंगल दीप जलाओ, आई दिवाली आई. अंधेरे को दूर भगाओ, अपने घर में खुशियाँ लाओ. नाचो गाओ, धूम मचाओ, मन के अंधेरे को मिटाओ.
आया हूँ आज मैं, लेके जाऊंगा दिल तेरा. रोके कोई मुझे, टोके कोई मुझे, दूंगा उसे जहाँ से मिटा. मुकाबला, मुकाबला, लैला, ओह लैला, मुकाबला, सुभान अल्लाह, लैला, ओह लैला.
The fourth day is Govardhan Puja. It is the day when Lord Krishna defeated Indra by lifting the huge Govardhan mountain. People make a small hill, usually of cow dung, symbolizing Govardhan, and worship it.
के सराट पैरों से भी
brothers for a lavish meal and perform a deluxe ceremony. This is pray for them very long and a happy life.
Diwali signifies the victory of good over evil and darkness. It is celebrated over 5 days in India and is one of the biggest celebration in the country.
आई दिवाली खुशी मनाएंगे, मिलजुल यह त्योहार मनाएंगे। 14 साल का था वनवास, राम जी आए भक्तों के पास। खुशियों के दीप जलाएंगे, आई दिवाली खुशी मनाएंगे।
दिल से सारे वैर बुलाकर एक दूजे को गले लगाकर सब शिकवे दूर भगाएंगे, आई दिवाली खुशी मनाएंगे। चल रहे हैं बम पटाके, शोर मचाते धूम धड़ाके, संग सबके खुशी मनाएंगे, आई दिवाली खुशी मनाएंगे।
Festivals are all about spreading happiness and positivity around. Now we have the students from class 3C here to brighten up the occasion with dance performance.
गाजे बाजे गूंजे सपनों री ये किलकारी रे, वन उपवन अभिनंदन करता छाई घटा फनियारी रे। शक्कर भांको झांकी झांको हुई जश्न की ये तैयारी रे। मन हर जाओ धन बरसाओ धन सुखवारो जी रे।
आयो रे शुभ दिन आयो रे,
Wow, what a splendid performance by my friends. I felt like tapping my feet and dancing to the beat of music. However, the current situation due to the coronavirus and the increasing pollution levels in various parts of the country, the festivities of Diwali do remembers these do and don'ts to be followed. If you are going to burst crackers, keep them away from sources of fire like matchbox, candles, and diyas. Keep 2 buckets of water handy. In case of burn, pour lots of water on the affected area.
Keep a first aid box ready. If a major burn occurs, wrap the victim in a clean bed sheet and rush to a hospital.
Do not forget to wear a mask during this Diwali as the pandemic is still going on. Keep the sanitizer away from flammable objects. People with any kind of respiratory problems must stay indoors. Only one person should light a firecracker at a time. Try to stay away from crowded area. This Diwali, let us all boycott firecrackers that add up to pollution and celebrate this Diwali in an eco-friendly way, keeping all precautions in mind. But don't forget nature at Diwali, otherwise it forget you forever. Let the lamp to remove darkness, but don't burst crackers to reduce pollution. Earth is our home and environment is our roof. Here we have my friends conveying messages related to eco-friendly Diwali. Diwali is just around the corners and celebrations across the country has already started. It is one of the biggest festivals in India. It brings joy and excitement all across the world. As we celebrate Diwali, a symbol of all that is good. So let us take a moment and dedicate it to nature this year by celebrating an eco-friendly Diwali.
Air pollution rises to dangerous levels during the days of Diwali celebration. Energy and food wastage also increases. Apart from that, the noise and the smoke produced by the crackers affect elderly people and pets. Thank you.
Now my friends will share a few tips on how we can celebrate eco-friendly Diwali in our home and society. Recycled decor items are becoming easily popular these days. These decorative items are not only made of things which we throw away as wasted, but also inspired to use decorative things even are inspiring. By using such products for Diwali decor, you help in saving energy that would be wasted disposable them off. Thank you.
Happy Diwali. Use traditional lightings. Go for old good diyas that are biodegradable and cost effective. You can also use lightings with wheat doughs, coconut shells and orange peels as diyas. This will reduce electricity consumption and wastage during festival. Also, using traditional diyas will not only help in saving environment, you will also be supporting local artisans who made these diyas and painted these diyas that are school activity fun.
Donate your old stuff to the needy. Making the underprivileged happy is the best way to celebrate Diwali.
Be smart. Use smart home decor. You don't have to always go for shopping for your home decor during Diwali. The internet is full of creative ideas and you'll be surprised to see that your home is already full of interesting stuff. All those CDs can be converted into posters and old pots can be converted into beautiful vases.
Thank you, my dear friends. It has actually motivated me to go eco-friendly this Diwali.
Now I am my friend with a rocking dance performance to bring all of us in a festive mood.
सनन जाए रचिया करबे की रात में चूड़ी खनकाई तूने आधी ही बात में सनन सनन जाए रचिया करबे की रात में चूड़ी खनकाई तूने आधी ही बात में
करबे की रात पिया धड़के मेरा जिया कह देना आज तू है मेरे साथ
ढोलिया ढोल वागे 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 रे ढोलिया ढोल वागे 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 रे भैया माँ वागे वागे ढोल वागे रे भैया माँ वागे वागे ढोल वागे रे
ढोली रात ढोल हैया बाबा के बगे ढोली रात ढोल हैया बाबा के बगे ढोली रात
घिर 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 के आई बारिश बरसात माँ उड़े 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 जिया गोरी तेरे साथ माँ हाय, घिर 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 के आई बारिश बरसात माँ उड़े 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 जिया गोरी तेरे साथ माँ
नैनों की डोरी से हाय खींचे क्यों चोरी से हाय नैनों की डोरी से खींचे क्यों चोरी से ऐसे मुझे तड़पाए हाँ करबे की रात पिया धड़के मेरा जिया कह देना आज तू है मेरे साथ
ढोलिया ढोल वागे 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 रे ढोलिया ढोल वागे 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 रे भैया माँ वागे वागे ढोल वागे रे भैया माँ वागे वागे
situation is still making people nervous. When will the situation normalize? No one knows. 6 friends decided to have an online meeting to discuss Diwali celebrations.
Well, we're here to talk about what are we going to do this Diwali. For me, there's no plan as of now. Let's share some ideas.
I really want to burn crackers this time. Enough is enough.
Hey hero, you are going green. I mean it has to be green Diwali.
Dude, I don't have green clothes. I think I will have brown Diwali.
Then I will have a red Diwali and not green Diwali.
You guys are so silly. Diwali means to avoid using electric lights to illuminate your home. Instead, opt for diyas like earthen lamps and candles. This saves electricity.
Limit usage of firecrackers that emit enormous smoke and sound. Also select eco-friendly gifts and decorating items.
This is so boring. Why limited usage of firecrackers? Don't they have green crackers like your green Diwali?
Buddy, you really need to go to the market and check out yourself. They do have green crackers now.
What? Really?
Yes, these are firecrackers made with a reduced shell size and produce 30% to 35% less emissions compared to normal firecrackers. The green crackers also reportedly emit 125 decibels of sound compared to 160 decibels emitted by non-green variants.
Oh! Whoa! What's up with you? I am sure you will become scientist or something.
Don't have to be a scientist to know all this. You're really too much.
Okay, so it's decided. Green Diwali this time.
Yeah. Something is better than nothing.
Let us all talk something about Diwali. Diwali is very special celebration for Hindu people. It's also celebrated by dreams, gifts and birthdays.
It is a celebration of light over dark and good over evil. It is also known as the Festival of Lights.
Diwali takes place every year. It lasts for 5 days. It is the Hindu New Year. The dates change every year, but it usually falls between October and November.
Cleaning and tidying is a big part of Diwali. Hindu people believe the goddess Lakshmi visits clean homes.
Lots of friends and family will also visit each other during Diwali. Hindu people will make sure that their home is neat and tidy so that their guests feel welcome. Sometimes they will give away things that they no longer need, like old toys and clothes, and replace them with new things.
Each Diwali, people light hundreds of lamps called diyas. They can be found in houses, shops, and in the streets. Diyas are usually made out of clay.
Hindu people believe these lights will welcome the goddess Lakshmi into their home.
Now I'm feeling good about this green Diwali.
So am I?
Me too!
Hey girls, are you on the Rangoli competition?
Yes, absolutely.
What?
What about us?
Let's plan a competition for us boys too.
How about Blue Diwali?
And they all decided to meet online on Diwali. Girls have their Rangoli competition and boys enjoy shopping for green crackers. Everyone was happy and they promised each other that they always make green Diwali. Happy Diwali! Happy Diwali! Happy Diwali! Happy Diwali! Happy Diwali! Happy Diwali!
Good morning, Brother Alex, the principal, Brother Edmund, the vice principal, teachers, parents, and my dear students. Wishing you a very happy Diwali. We all know Diwali is a very joyous festival celebrated with so much of lights and diyas being lit up. There is barely any darkness. This signifies that it is very important to use our wisdom to eliminate the inner darkness that is holding us back and lit up our mind and soul with positive and encouraging thoughts. Diwali also brings spiritual calmness to people as they come together with friends and family to celebrate brotherhood, love, and unity. It fills the light of peace among all. It is an occasion where people overlook disputes and rebuild friendships and relationships. It is a time to pray for success and prosperity. Dear children, all of you are bright, shining lights. On this day, as we light diyas and lamps, we recommit ourselves to the triumph of light over darkness, of good over evil, and of knowledge over ignorance. Let us stay away from bad habits and do good deeds as we pray that the light of wisdom remove the inner darkness not only from us but from this planet. Sri Ramakrishna Paramhans rightly said, "A lamp cannot burn without oil. Similarly, a man cannot live without God." Let us use this Diwali to understand our need of God in our lives and the importance of divinity and trusting God. May light always guide your way this Diwali and all year long. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sister, for your inspiring words.
गले में पुष्पमाला हम दास इनके ये सब के स्वामी अनजान हम ये अंतर्यामी शीश झुकाओ राम गुण गाओ बोलो जय विष्णु के अवतारी राम जी की निकली सवारी राम जी की लीला है न्यारी राम जी की निकली सवारी राम जी की लीला है न्यारी एक तरफ लक्ष्मण एक तरफ सीता बीच में जगत के पालनहारी राम जी की निकली सवारी राम जी की लीला है न्यारी न्यारी राम जी की निकली सवारी राम जी की लीला है न्यारी रखवाले तोहे खबर क्या ओ बोले भाले तोहे खबर क्या ओ बोले भाले एक बार देखे जीना भरेगा 100 बार देखो फिर जी करेगा व्याकुल पड़े हैं कब से खड़े हैं व्याकुल पड़े हैं कब से खड़े हैं दर्शन के प्यासे सब नर नारी राम जी की निकली सवारी राम जी की लीला है न्यारी न्यारी राम जी की निकली सवारी राम जी की लीला है न्यारी सजनी राहे मंगल गावे मन उपजी फुलवारी रे साजे गाजे बाजे गूंजे सपनोरी रे किलकारी रे वन उपवन अभिनंदन करता छाई घटा परियारी रे शक्कर भांको झांकी झांको हुई जश्न की ये तैयारी रे मन हर जाओ धन बरसाओ धन सुखवारो जी रे
आयो रे शुभ दिन आयो रे आयो रे शुभ दिन आयो रे आयो रे शुभ दिन आयो रे
सबको यही दे के संदेशा